Hello, and welcome to my TED Talk. I'm glad I've gathered you here today. We are here to discuss frozen treats inside of this episode of our bonus episode of Gamers 2. I'm wearing a black turtleneck and jeans. My name is From Beyond the Grave. Steve Jobs. Anyway, hi Matt.
Hello. That was really loud. My
What
bad.
are we doing? As much as you know.
A bonus episode. It's bonus. It's a boner episode. Bonus. Boner.
Boner episode.
I think there's ice cream involved. Do you have spoons? You're going to play the
do.
spoons?
I can't. I don't know.
I was waiting. I thought you were actually going to start doing
it's
it, and I was
mostly
going
like-
to be impressed.
I think it's like this, and then I don't know. I can't. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen somebody actually play.
That's
spoons.
more than me. So,
No, I can't. I'm gonna stop doing it.
okay.
I'm just gonna sit here. Otherwise, the entire podcast trying to play spoons. But
There's,
I'm gonna hand you one of them.
Okay.
So now you have a spoon.
The spoon has been handed.
This is our episode. Now Matt's gonna hand me back the spoon, and then I'm gonna hand him a different spoon. So we were sent some ice cream.
Ice cream. You
For-
scream.
Ice cream.
We all scream for ice cream.
That's true. We all happens to only be you and I, so that's why I didn't say we. But yeah. I don't know what these flavors are. And when I say I don't know, I mean I've read all the boxes, but I don't remember. So I figure we'll just do a little taste test here. Then I'm gonna pause the recording or try to pause it or just delete out the silence that I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna throw all this back in the freezer so it doesn't all melt and we can continue talking. But the first flavor that I will hand you is
Uh,
oh, you can read it.
Is it just chocolate chip ice cream? Is that what this
I
says?
believe so.
Okay. I don't know. I was shocked by how normal it is.
I don't think these are going to be like the blood of our enemies flavored, but honestly, if there was a really dark ice cream company though, it's just cherry ice cream, but it's called the blood of your enemies or something like that. I'd be in for that. It'd be pretty funny.
You know what? I kind of want to try. Is it blood pie? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Blood pie?
Where they make like I think
There's blood sausage.
it's not sausage. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's the same concept though, where it's just like cow blood or something like that they make something out of.
Okay.
Now it's the battle.
This is the part where it's not only a battle to open these fucking frozen sons of bitches, but to see if I guessed correctly in how long it would take to slightly thaw these.
What is your freezer set to? Like
Cold.
-800? Fucking -800 Kelvin.
My freezer is set to cold. Okay, that's actually not that bad. In terms of getting a spoon out of it. So yeah, that's one of the flavors.
Okay.
I have a different flavor, so I'm not. Oh, I guess I can do it this way. This will make this easier and less melty. So you have chocolate chip, and I have s'mores.
S'mores. It's cold.
It's cold. Did you take it straight on a tooth? Because that like stops me in my tracks.
A little bit. I always take an aggressive mouthful.
Is there a cookie in this? Well, this isn't a good start. Looking at the ingredients,
Yeah.
it says ice cream or gelato base.
Yeah.
It doesn't know.
I kind of like it. It's like it's kind of thinner than I'm used to.
Yeah, it's not like was it Halo or whatever? They're so unbelievably thin. It's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
But this is pretty good. I vote I just sit here and eat this the entire rest.
I mean, if you're asking me if I could eat this whole thing inside a podcast, the answer is certainly yes.
Oh yeah, 110%. You want to try some s'mores?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, this is also the part where I remind you that the room is slanted, and you will roll in weird directions as you try to roll around.
It was more of like my center of mass was under the microphone.
Yours is way softer than mine was. Or maybe I just scoop like a dumbass. There's your dead air. Enjoy that for a minute. That one has more flavor.
It does, but it's not normal s'mores flavor, which I appreciate.
Right, because you're not much for a s'mores or marshmallow guy. As we found out during our marshmallow episode.
The marshmallow episode.
Yeah. This is going to be really shitty for audio. But
it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about eating it. Anyway. I don't know. I like the s'mores one better. Good news, people. You're only going to have to tolerate this for about half the time. Because it's going to freeze up pretty soon here. Oh, you get it? It's like a freezer joke. Or, let me just deep throat my spoon for a second. You want to just cap that. The next ones, and I am already prepared to get lambasted about this episode. Why is there so much silence? You realize how hard it is to eat ice cream without video to like fill you guys in on what I'm tasting?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that'll be the incentive to actually do the video thing.
It might be. I feel like this specifically the bonus episode would benefit 100% from them. Because then we can do a little product placement.
Yeah.
Now, I think what I'm going to do...
Oh, there was way more than I thought there was.
Yeah, but I didn't say half gallon, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Is I'm just going to do one of these, not like right now, but I'm going to do one of them at a time. Mm-hmm. So we can, at least one of us can discuss.
Yeah.
I'm still going to have you start all of them, because then it'll make sense for me putting them back in the box. So, choose your poison.
Bottom right.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
Yeah. Our name is on these.
Oh, damn, look at that.
We do have Gamers 2 ice cream.
Sugar, and sugar.
From, I guess I should say who these people are. It's from the ecreamery.com. And they put our names, you can get them customized, and so ours say Gamers 2 on all of these. Not on these two. I think these two are some of their other flavors. But.
Yeah. Okay, so this first one is peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter cups and fudge swirls.
This is not to confuse. This is just so I don't. As you're like bottom right, then you look back, you're like, wait a second, I took that one already. So what was it? Sorry, fudge. What? Peanut butter.
It was peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter cups and fudge swirls.
I do think you somehow managed to choose pretty well for bottom right.
Yeah. You a peanut butter cup fan? Peanut butter cup?
Well, who doesn't love peanut butter cups? Heathens.
That's true. This one's definitely.
I'm gonna try to pry open a couple of these while you fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are locked down.
These ones have been in a box. The other ones were kind of out. I maybe should have opened these. You know, we like making things difficult because why prep a show? The whole point of this is to fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, exactly. Why do that?
Dude. So while you're eating that, can we discuss how good 2001 was in that video for songs? And then 2000, and then 99 is killing it again, but we're not finished that one. There's a lot.
It's satisfying to watch and see how many good songs came out inside a year.
Yeah, and it's. I do definitely like the theory because I think it's true that everybody thought the world was going to end in 2000, so they got all the good music out in 99. Then they realized the world didn't end. They're like, okay, we just got to get this through. And then 2001, everybody's like, okay, we're back to our normal stuff. And also, I forget how many bands existed in 2000 that you hear from for like the next 17 years. Weird.
I kind of thought this peanut butter chocolate fudge swirl thing was going to be too much.
Oh, really?
I could house this.
I feel like should make sure that doesn't turn off. That is peanut butter.
Yeah. Peanut butter cups with fudge swirl.
The fudge swirl is a fucking rock, man. Oh, that peanut butter.
Yeah, but it's not like
No, it's not bad, but it. You might as well eat a jar of fucking peanut butter. Yeah. It's peanut butter.
you gotta get a clump of fudge.
Yeah, well, the fucking clump you left is a goddamn rock. Look at this. Jesus.
Oh. Just waiting for it to go whack against the wall.
What did you...
Yum. Chocolate.
It's funny how much peanut butter it tastes. Normally you get like a peanut butter swirl.
Mm-hmm.
It's like vanilla with peanut butter swirl or whatever. No, the ice cream tastes like peanut butter. And then the fudge is just chunks. Or not chunks, more like not caverns. I don't know. Craters of... No, that still means there's a hole.
I don't know. Injections of fudge.
Injections of fudge. I like that. That sounds better.
It's like an...
I took a lot of fudge. All right, we got the lid. Yeah, put it on there. Yeah. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes
right.
the dream work. Okay.
3 left.
We'll go bottom right. We'll just keep the or bottom left. Sorry,
Bottom right doesn't work a second time.
Go bottom left.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So it's funny because I took all these out of the box, right? They got sent to us. I got the alert. Hey, you have goodies on your door. And I went, okay, cool. Opened them up and went, what the fuck did she do this time? Saw this. Proceeded to open the boxes and everything and look at all the flavors and completely immediately 5 minutes later forget what all of them were.
Oh.
So I'm reading all of them again because I don't remember what any of these are.
So are these like... Can you like personalize the whole thing, I'm assuming?
I don't know about the whole thing. Maybe, because this one does say it do be like that. So yeah.
Because this one says eat me. And that one said, what does that one say?
Sugar, sugar, and sugar. Yeah, I'm betting you can.
Okay.
Because sugar, sugar, and sugar is the name of our marshmallow episode, I believe.
Okay.
Eat me is not the name of any of our episodes, and it's not something we say on the regular.
I mean,
how
for
cool
yourself.
is this? How cool is this? Is a really bad pun. That just says chocolate chip. So, because the chocolate chip one and the s'mores one, I think, are just their regular flavors.
Okay. So this one is brownie batter ice cream with brownie bits. Brownie
batter,
bites. Sorry.
Brownie batter ice cream
with brownie bites.
There's a lot of brownie.
This one's going to be probably my favorite one just because it's
brownie.
If I can get the top off, I might
Bro,
just
can I just put some brownies? I heard you like brownies. I put some brownies in your brownies. Thanks, Exhibit.
Like an exhibit.
Bro, you like spinners? I put some spinners on your spinners. Also, can we discuss your girlfriend reviews, man? She's killing it. They're about to sell out, but they're killing it.
I appreciated the... Now, if you haven't watched girlfriend reviews, I highly suggest you go watch them.
If you haven't
They're
watched
fantastic.
girlfriend reviews, you're a disgrace. Ooh, that's interesting. But yeah, girlfriend reviews is an amazing YouTube channel.
I'm about this brownie life.
You're about that brownie life? Oh, look at you. You made a hole in this brownie life. Oh, it's a little softer than the other one.
Yeah, I appreciate that she was very forward about the sponsored videos.
Yeah. Sucked that it fell through.
Yep. Have you watched the newest one?
The last week one, the one that fell through. I think it's the one that she says it fell through 14 hours before it uploaded or whatever.
Yeah, and then there's this week's, which is with Illymation, I think is the name. It's
That one went up this week?
It's Yoshi, I think.
Yoshi went up last week. Remember, we're recording on Friday. Saturday hasn't come out yet.
Oh, yeah. I just watched it, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Saturday one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World.
Yep.
What happens when you and your friend have a good time and your boyfriend just is disappointed and sad? This is brownie batter.
Yeah.
That was really loud, but this is definitely brownie batter.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
I fucks with this. Dude, it definitely is. It's almost like they just took brownie batter and made it cold.
So, what was I going to say?
I don't know. YouTube? Something else we were supposed to talk about that we forgot in our last episode?
No, not really.
Brownies?
No. No, I don't know.
Cars?
Drawing a blank.
Motorcycles?
I definitely talk about motorcycles for sure.
You and your...
But
You got nothing?
I mean, what do you want to talk about?
I don't. We
I
talk
want
about
a
anything.
cafe racer really bad.
Cafe racer?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause they're so cool looking.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do around here with it?
You just drive it around, drive it to work, just bum around.
I mean, you literally have to be like almost beach bumming it, but yeah.
Yeah, just bum around, Not a big, fast one, just like a tiny little, like, slow. It's kind of like slow car fast. Or slow car fun, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's definitely not slow car fast, but yeah. I don't know. They'd be interesting.
And they're cheap.
Yeah. I'm back on my bear thing again. I started thinking about the bears again.
The bears.
Tap dancing bears, man.
Tap dancing bears, yeah.
It's just so scary to me. You want to? I don't know if it's an irrational fear. It might be. Like people would say, irrational fear is bears.
Mm-hmm.
What if I said humanized bears? Like not human-shaped bears. Bears that picked up on human tendencies and went, well, we fucking got them.
Do you have a bear? Do you have like a low-key fear of bears?
Not that I know of. I've seen bears before. Garbage cans and my own lawn.
Yeah, you do probably get a fair amount of bears around here.
We've had some small ones pass through the lower area.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a big one, though. Big old grizz.
I wonder what that's like.
Bears?
No, like a big bear. I've seen also smaller bears, but not like a big one.
When I say big, I'm talking like Kodiak.
Yeah, like the big bear. Like
Yeah.
we get small bears here. We get
I'm
black
talking
bears.
like stands on its hind legs is like 16 feet tall.
Yeah, we get black bears here. They're little guys for the most part.
And you're just like, all right, that's a bear. I'm not going to go near that.
Yeah.
But I want the one that's like Kojak. Right?
I don't know.
What's that bear movie?
I'm not watching bear movies. I don't know.
No, it's like it's like the scarred bear and everything. Or is it a book? Is it a Gary Paulson book? No, that's the wolf. Oh, God.
Word.
What's the wolf's? Isn't there a dire wolf? Is it Kojak? Oh, no. My mind is going crazy with bears and dire wolves. What is the name of this damn bear?
Wasn't Kojak
Was it a wolf?
wolf, I think, or something? Or a dog or a wolf or
It was a wolf, wasn't it? That was what the whole, it was a movie. Wasn't it a Stephen King movie? Isn't it Stephen King? Stephen King? Stephen King. Wasn't it a him thing? Somebody is screaming.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a dog or wolf or something.
It's like a big old wolf. Why did I think there was a bear one?
There probably is, but it's just
All
not.
right, pick another one of these so I can throw these things in the damn freezer.
We've done the bottom ones, right? Well, top right.
Huzzah! I present you with the top right one, which eliminates. We're down to one now. So
How cool is this? Cupcake ice cream.
I don't know if I like the how cool is this because I feel like it's a cheap pun. I don't know that I approve of a cheap pun. I want my. What are we looking at there?
Sprinkles?
Oh, is that sprinkles? It looked like the blood of your enemies. Sprinkled with the blood of your enemies. It has no smell. I didn't smell anything anyway. I did sniff it. Nothing? Ooh, it looks lacking. Looks like there's a lot of nothing there. Your face shows a lot of nothing. You got one of them nothing faces.
Thanks.
Oh, it is straight up sprinkles.
I think it's just vanilla.
With sprinkles?
The ice cream. Yeah, it just says cupcake.
Dude. Oh, it's hitting my teeth. My whole, like... Oh, no, it's there a little bit. I got it a very little bit.
Oh.
It's definitely not strong. I would immediately think vanilla, and then as I'm just, like, looking for it, like a little hint popped up, and it's like, this might have been a vanilla cupcake. And I'm like, ah!
It might just not be mixed well because it had, like, a gaping hole in the...
There is a...
like a fill spout almost. Okay, he was spooning the ice cream container
as you should.
With the wrong end of the spoon.
All right. We didn't have to tell him that part. Yeah, there's like a... Oh, it's not birthday cake. Obviously, it's a cupcake.
Yeah.
There is like a hint of maybe like frosting flavor mixed in there, but not anything. It's not going to matter, bud. You're just going to keep sliding. Yeah, throw our shirt somewhere. Who cares? Yeah, throw it on top of my hat. So I don't give a shit. That didn't even stay. It hasn't even closed.
It didn't.
All right, last one. Last one so we can get this taken care of.
It was the weird colored one, so I was...
Don't get me wrong. I love ice cream.
Yeah.
One of the worst things to do in this situation. We need a PA.
Yep.
And we need a full studio. And underneath that studio, we need a freezer. Fridge-freezer combo from Target. It's aisle 24, if anybody wants to bring one. B24 specifically. It's going to run you about $169 during back to school. Send one to the store. Send one, no, not to the store. Buy it at the store. Send it to me. I'll add it to the set that's in my head that I'm never going to build.
And this is the only time we've ever needed one. So, definitely.
This is 100% the only time we ever needed one. But at the same time, Matt and I would definitely stock it with our drinks for during the episode.
That's true. Although that means I would just consume more liquids and have to pee all the time.
We'll install urinals right underneath. And so we'll just have shorts on and just piss right as we're doing the entire episode.
Sounds terrible.
Just every now and then you'll just hear like a pee stream just hitting the back of a urinal, like a plastic milk jug. Just like, and as we're talking about full complete stories, but none of us break eye contact or even start laughing. Just have yeah, no, totally understand. Did you just piss yourself? Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, last one. It'd be pretty entertaining, I think. It also would not be viewable on the internet, probably, but it'd be funny.
It do be like that.
It do be like that.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream with graham cracker pieces and strawberry swirl.
Now, I'll tell you, other than whatever I just lost the lung to over here, I also don't know why I keep holding my spoon like this. I don't know if you noticed, but I keep just using it as if I was a teacher with a yardstick or something. I'm just like, you kids don't understand. back in my day, but I keep just waving my spoon around. I smelled that and I was immediately wanting some pie or cheesecake, I guess, but whatever.
Definitely not lacking in flavor.
No, I could smell the flavor. You know how you can sometimes like hear colors? Yeah, I could smell flavor.
Let's back up to the part where you say you can hear color.
Let's hope we didn't catch on to that part. Some people say they can smell color. Or like they have a certain... I think it's a certain idea. Like you just have a scent that you associate with certain colors. Like you smell lavender, you think purple. What?
I don't know. All right.
Yeah, have I gone too
The
far?
ice cream's fucking good. Okay, eat the ice cream.
I'm being silenced by ice cream. This is actually the best punishment I've ever had on this show. Bring us home because we just went silent for way too long there.
Yep. The strawberry, I think it's a strawberry swirl. There's something that's like, it's like, it has like a weird peak to it. But it's interesting. I like it. The grams, like the graham cracker piece is like
The graham
cool.
We're doing it for the graham.
Yeah.
And it's, if you actually get one of like the strawberries in the strawberry swirl, they're sugared.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can taste it. That's what the kick is.
That makes sense. That's cool. It's a cool idea. The graham crackers definitely add a cool little texture to it.
Yeah, because a lot of times you can get a graham cracker. It's not. This is a graham cracker.
Yeah. They stayed crunchy.
Yeah, this is 100% like go get a box of Honey Made graham crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Go get yourself some s'mores. Throw out the rest of the ingredients and just eat the graham cracker. That's what it tastes like.
Nice.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but go do all this, take everything else, then throw it all back out and just eat the graham cracker.
Oh. What's your favorite?
That brownie one.
Yeah, I'd have to say the brownie one's probably the best one.
Brownie one followed by the strawberry. Followed by, I fucking forget what I'm looking at. Followed by the s'mores.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by the peanut butter. Followed by the chocolate chip. Followed by the cupcake.
I think I'd go.
So somebody else type that up. I want it on my desk in triplicate because I don't remember what I said.
I would go brownie.
And I need triplicate. Like the third page is barely there because you didn't press your pen hard enough through the damn first two. That style triplicate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Kisses. I fuck my mom. Get this list so I can fucking get this shit off my fucking lap. And we can talk about some fucking real shit. Like what we're going to do in the exclusion zone when we buy it. I'll take that too for you. You got something to say, so say it before I interrupt you again.
No, well, it's too late now. I was just going to say what order I would put them in, but it's roughly the same.
What's the swap? You know there's a swap. What is it?
I do brownie. I would do probably the peanut butter.
Yep.
Then actually the chocolate chip.
Okay, yep.
And then the s'mores.
Okay.
And then... Well, actually, I don't know. Strawberry is really good, too.
Ooh.
Fuck. I forgot about strawberry. I don't know. We'll just say strawberry, and then the cupcake, I think, was the last
I
one.
think we both agree cupcake's last.
Yeah.
Just not a ton of flavor there.
Yeah, it's just a little splattering.
Definitely a lot of flavor in all the other ones. But brownie easily. Just something doesn't beat it.
That's not going to help your
I'm
your
well
beach
aware.
pod
Well,
situation.
at the same time, yeah, no, it's not. But it'll help me with the beach babes. Guess what, ladies? I got ice cream. Do you want some? Do you know if we pause this?
If
we can
it'll
just pick
pick
it back.
up.
Welcome to listening to others do our own audio questioning if we pause it or should I just do it silently and then just delete that part.
I think deleting the silence is the safe route.
Okay, so you're gonna need to be silent on this mic while I run away.
That's
It's gonna be about 20 seconds. Is what I'm gonna give myself.
Okay.
I think I can do it in less than that.
Okay.
So
I mean, it doesn't
audience,
matter.
You're never gonna know until I come back and tell you, and Matt will time me. I'm gonna spill 2 of these fucking pints going down the stairs.
Wait, am I really timing you? Or?
No, just look at that because I need you to roughly mark where the actual moment is, so I don't have to scrub through the entire episode to find out where I decided to not talk for 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to editing with Gamers 2. It's actually the first time we've ever done it.
That's you probably shouldn't have told them that.
It's well documented. This is the first time we've ever cut something out, and I'll be back. I'm pretty positive I was way over 20 seconds.
Yeah, you were closer to. Well, yeah, you were like a minute.
Yeah. As I was going downstairs, I was like, I'm not turning this around fast enough. Then I blew my nose, and I think I popped my eardrum. Felt pretty good. Anyway. So, werebears.
Werebears.
What if I told you humans transformed into bears?
You're on something there.
Not really. It's probably already been made in like a C movie.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably called werebears, honestly.
Probably.
So, I should tell you, I have... Oh, I don't think this is actually to me. Okay. Sorry, just saw an email that I don't know if I'm supposed to be involved in or not.
Can you just do me a favor and minimize Whitney Houston? She's just been aggressively staring at me for 30 minutes or so.
She watched you eat a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
Ooh, Matt. No! Celine Dion. Or no, it's not, is it? No, Maher will go on?
You had it. No, you were saying, it sounded like you were going to sing, I will always love you.
It's true, yeah. I was going to do that. They're fucking same people, man. I don't know. One's Canadian. It's black. I don't know. Anyway.
One's dead.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the other one was. Anyway. I just turn around and her eyes are just, hey.
She's like...
No, so I saw a board game. This is maybe a month ago on the old Kickstarters.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't gonna get it at first. I was like, yeah, interesting concept, and I'm kind of reading through it, and and then I went, you know what? No, I'm buying this, and I bought it specifically for you and I to play.
Okay.
Now, you're not normally a board game guy. You might tell me. Have told me. You hate card games. Also true. Mostly because if it comes to the court of public opinion, nobody's as funny as Matt and I, and they never choose our cards. And anyway, it's also the reason we can't play Jackbox party games, though we have not tried with a certain crowd, and I would be really interested to see how offensive we got. I'm pretty sure certain innocent people would walk out of the room.
That's the trick. He's like, how much of the filter do I remove?
You know, I don't know all of Sam's friends. I know one in particular. I'm pretty sure you would just be getting the oh my out of the things that would come out of our mouths into that game. But this game, this board game, you take up, I believe it's a faction or a front of World War II, and you kind of like battle against each other, like frontline war little stuff.
Okay.
So it's on its way.
Interesting.
In like December.
Interesting.
But I figured it'd be interesting just for us both being.
So is it like a scenario that you essentially inherit and then you have to like see your way through?
I think it's about conquering like as much as you can or whatever.
Okay. So like Risk-esque.
Yeah, but not like a big thing. Like you just have like a little card in front of you and you're just building up your forces. Then once you have enough forces, I think that conquers one area or something like that.
Interesting.
It's like almost like an expansion race.
Interesting.
I figured it'd be interesting. I was like, if I can get one thing I know that Matt will play, it'll be a game where it's just him versus me, and it's history, not like Nidhogg or any of our other glorious failures in which we have fought each other.
I mean, Nidhogg
was more.
It could be considered a failure, or it could be a great success, depending on how you looked at it.
And regardless, it was a Dewey thing, not us fighting each other.
I mean, as far as if you were recording it, it was great entertainment, I'm sure.
If I was recording it, I would have had to have a camera in the room.
Yeah.
Not just recording the game.
Exactly.
There's only the moment when Matt turns around and starts crushing soda cans angrily. He's like, if you don't have that, you lost it. It's the same way that I wish I had somebody pull the security footage when you got hit in the face that day. Because not even to see my reaction or to watch you do what you did, but to see Jack's just shockedness was perfect. He had never witnessed it, didn't know what to witness or what he was expecting. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, I know what's coming. I can't wait.
Good stuff.
And we can tell that. We probably already did tell that story, actually.
I don't know. Probably. The typical like temper rage of hitting myself in the face and then destroying objects and animal objects.
Destroying the inanimate object that hit you in the face. You put that thing at a 90 degree, at a fucking right angle.
It looked at me funny.
Oh, it looked real funny when it hit you in the face. And then it learned its lesson that it shouldn't do that again. I still don't know how nobody else heard that.
It's just that black hole of the corner of the store. It's just, there's no one ever.
You're on the back wall. Like somebody had to be on the other side.
I don't know. They were probably running a fucking crown into the wall.
Either that or they were the same thing where they're just like, I'm not even going to ask. I almost don't want to know. It's like the only worst thing would have been us dropping with the 70-inch when we were putting it up. What do you got plans for summer?
Not really.
See, I don't either.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm
this
gonna be out a lot of fucking money because I hate houses.
Yeah, that's
banks.
Yeah, that's gonna
be
the
whole fucking process around them. Have I said how much I fucking hate them?
Do you
I think I moved the mic far enough away.
Have they given you your like final this is what your monthly payment's gonna be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is where I wanted it to be, but it's just like escrow is a bullshit thing.
Yeah, which we've run into the issue where it's never balanced right. So like we always our payment has. I mean, they give you the option. You can either if you that you make it through the year or whatever, paying your taxes, they pay the taxes through the escrow account, and then it's we were under X amount or whatever, so the remaining balance is $32. We can add it into your your loan type thing, and your loan will go up 50 cents or something like that, or you can just pay it off. That part always irritates me. I'm like, you're the fucking bank and you can't get your numbers right.
To be fair, I think, and this isn't to be fair, this is that statement is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But to be an observer and to see what's happening, banks can't handle fucking money worth anything.
Yeah, it seems like
it's
they're
one
pretty
of the
terrible.
things where we trust them to handle money. They can't fucking do it at all. Not to mention the government can't do it, but that's a whole other thing. I saw one of the greatest things. It was tax season, obviously.
Uh-huh.
One of the greatest things I saw was just basically a meme conversation about how a citizen works with the government to do the taxes. All right, hey, cool, you got to do our taxes. Okay, cool. What do I owe? Oh, you got to figure that out. You don't know? Oh, no, we know. So why don't you tell me? You get to guess, and if you're wrong, we're gonna punch the shit out of you. Why don't you just tell me the right fucking number?
I saw that one too. That was good.
Oh, hate it. I hate it all.
Life.
Dumb life.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this year is going to be particularly boring, probably, because we have the wedding coming up, and then
oh shit, I keep forgetting about that.
After that, I don't know. I mean, she wants to do a honeymoon, but I don't think it's realistic, so we're still trying to figure that out.
I mean, you can do a delayed one.
Yeah, I mean, most likely that's what would have to happen, but she wants to do one like immediately afterwards. And it's like, I don't know, like maybe we probably could, but like no one wants to deal. Like, I don't think it's worth putting ourselves in that position,
Oh, okay, I see what you're
particularly.
saying. Yeah, but you're also the person that would just be like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
And I'm also
my honeymoon is taking a week off from work and just telling everybody else to go fuck themselves.
Yeah. Like, I'd be happy, like, doing something in the U.S. or, like, she's like, let's go to Ireland. Or, like, let's go to Bali. Let's go to, I'm like, it's so expensive.
Money. Your eyes just get that dollar symbol that just starts rolling through like a old cash register. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's gonna be like, all right, on July 4th, I guess I'll go watch some fireworks, and then I have Matt's wedding.
Yeah.
And then summer's over. I mean, hopefully, kind of, part of my summer gets taken by WoW again.
Mm-hmm.
Because Classic is supposed to release in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Todd's been going really, really hard about Classic. Like, really,
still keeping...
really annoyingly hard. Like, I have to yell at him sometimes because he doesn't shut the fuck up. And he also can't make a decision to save his life. So he'll be like, man, I really like this one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to play this one. Or I'll maybe play this one. And I'm like, dude, if you tell me one more time that you've changed your mind, I'm not playing. Like, you're turning me off more than how difficult and annoying the game is actually going to be to begin with. He started loading, he went to a private server.
Yeah.
Started loading up a bunch of pre-made 60s to then build them and play them for a while to see what he would like at the end game. And he started playing through every single class. This is after he's already leveled each of the classes like 1 to 30 to figure out if he likes it or not. So he's just missing that big chunk from 30 to 60.
Is this on like the current version of WoW?
All the private servers.
Oh.
So that way he's playing with roughly the same, what it will actually kind of be at launch.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, it's supposed to come out in the summer. I was like, so when's the last day of summer? September 22nd or 23rd or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. It's going to come out the 21st. Like the day is right before, so they still hit their summer window. Or they'll delay it. And I can't, speaking of Blizzard, I can't wait for fucking BlizzCon this year. I can't wait.
They're still doing it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they announced they're selling tickets.
Are they more expensive or less expensive than last year?
Good news. You can get your ticket on your phone.
It would be hilarious
the same price.
if they like announced it on Twitter, like, great news, guys, you can get your ticket through your phone now because we all have phones.
Yeah. I hope they own it.
I mean, that would be... I guess they'd have to own it in the right way or it would piss a lot of people off.
What I really want them to do is every other division that isn't Diablo make fun of them. Every time you come out for an announcement, be like, guys, we've got a new mobile app. And once everybody starts booing, be like, yeah, it'd be really fucking stupid, wouldn't it?
Or if they came out and they're like,
laugh at the,
we just want to check. Do you guys all have phones?
Can everybody just hold up their phone real quick? Okay, cool. We're not talking about any of that.
Now put it away.
Now take that and throw it away. Or it's either that or do the... Rather than everybody throw tomatoes, just start whipping phones. Like, does everybody have their phones, and then everybody just takes them out and throws them at the stage? And like, yeah, we all had phones. Shut the fuck up.
That hurt so bad.
Oh, you got dotted by a phone?
What if that was like the modern way that we, like, instead of stoning people to death, we threw cell phones at them?
I don't know which would be worse at this point. Depending on, I guess it depends on the person and how big of a stone they could pick up.
Yeah.
But if I got to pick the bucket of stones that would hit me, I'm going to pick a bunch of pebbles. I'll take 1,000 pebbles before I take 100 phones.
Yeah, but what if you have to die at the end? Like, would you want it to be larger stones?
If I have to die at the end, I'm going to get hit in the head with a boulder. I'm just going to end it immediately.
You're just going to be like, all right, I'll take the Indiana Jones boulder?
Yeah, because I'm not going to get out of the way. I'm just going to ride it. Yeah, just do the whole, like, where I try to grab onto it, and then, like, you see an MXC, and you just... Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Kenny Blankenship. Here with my partner, Vic.
Whatever happened to this show? Is it still running?
I don't know. I don't watch Spike TV. I don't think it's still running. I so have where did I come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know. Fucking what am I doing?
I don't know.
We've discussed, I think, YouTube watch patterns before, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Where we know that I watch way too much to begin with, and then I watch way too much Funhouse to know literally timestamps in videos.
Yeah.
Or rough amounts. I usually go through, in terms of like, I throw on something on the TV to fall asleep to usually each night. And Funhouse is always an option. Ray, a.k.a. Brown Man, always an option because he uploads the streams to YouTube.
Someone was walking through the store the other day with a shirt on with the crown.
Brown crown?
Yeah.
Represent. Respect that.
Yeah.
I got his hats over there. Actually, one of those is Frame Rate, his merch company. The other one is Brown Man. It also has the option of being Whose Lines It Anyway. Watched a lot of the old reruns or compilations that fans have put together of Whose Line. Ton of fun.
Yep, good show. Solid comedy.
Oh, especially like the old Whose Line.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the new ones are okay. But the old one is just, it's so many inside jokes, especially if you start watching like the blooper cuts when they said things they can't say, like they can't make Hitler jokes and stuff like that, and it gets really funny. I'm going somewhere with this. Fuck.
Falling asleep.
Nope. How did I get there?
I
watch way too much YouTube.
YouTube watch.
I lost my train of thought.
Dude, I can't help you. I am so tired right now that I'm like, I can't even think in a straight, cohesive line.
Somebody's yelling at me again because now I forgot what I was going to say. It's just stuff that I watch way too much on YouTube, like Guilty Pleasured.
Yeah.
And it was something that I watched too much of. But I have watched... Oh, MXC. Holy shit. I had to work my way back like 18 minutes into the conversation. Yeah, MXC. Because a bunch of people like uploaded episodes and so there's no actual channel. It's all just fan uploads again.
Yeah.
But they're all the shows from Spike. And so you're just watching them. You're watching people just eat shit constantly. It's entertaining. The
announcers made that show.
Oh, yeah.
They were fantastic.
Vic Romano and Kenny Blankenship. So good. I wish it came back, but at the same time, I don't think it would survive.
No, it wouldn't. You can't ever do anything as good as the original anyways.
And what was it? The whole thing was the show called Takeshi's Castle? Is what it was. It was all English dubbed, but I think the original show from China or Japan or whatever was Takeshi's Castle or something like that. And they just ripped that and made it MXC. By just essentially fair using it and just dubbing it.
Dude, that would be... I mean, if they legit, that's how they went about it, that would be hilarious.
I don't know if that's 100%, but I know it's a game show that existed before, and then they just voiced over the episodes.
So that's why I had that like old-looking flair to it almost. Like it was like...
Yeah. And they had just like the extreme sports package put on top of it.
Jesus. Fantastic.
Yeah. It's the greatest. It's like Wipeout, but way better. It's like if American Ninja Warrior was a joke. Perfect. It's like that. Like all the weird creatures, like you can understand it's very Asian already. Not to mention that everybody on the show is Asian. That should be pretty obvious. But I mean, like all the guys that are like dressed up in the giant like turd outfit and stuff, and you're like, oh, she's fallen into the cesspool of whatever because none of the water's clear. It's all disgusting, and some of those courses they would put them through. I don't know how people didn't just break limbs.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people must have gotten injured. And they just were like, nah,
do you remember the log running one?
No, I've only seen
multiple logs had run across the top, and some people would get the whole, there goes one leg, and it gets stuck up top, and the other part of them goes down, so they just do like a vertical split as they fall into the water, and you're like, ugh. It was one of those things, what?
I watched like little bits and pieces of it, but I never actually watched it like regularly.
I didn't ever watch it regularly, but when Spike was in its prime, which was MXC,
Yeah.
getting some old CSI with some Gil Grissom. Love me some Gil Grissom. But that's Gil Grissom before everything went fucking south with CSI.
Yeah.
Back when it was everybody there. I had Gil Grissom, Warwick Brown, whatever the other guy's name was. Catherine was somebody. Sarah Seidel was the other one. What is the white dude's name? Nick. Played by George Eads.
There's still CSI shows running, I think.
Yeah, because after the original one, they went, what if we had Horatio in Miami? And after time, he said a really shitty pun. He took off those fucking aviators, and you just heard, yeah!
And then there was the one that like
New
no
York.
one watched, New York.
And then there was CSI Cybercrimes. The one really nobody watched.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, they tried to launch it. It didn't go well because cybercrimes are not anywhere near as entertaining. At one point, they did a CSI at like a video game convention, and it was all the standard tropes of video game. I was like, oh my god, you guys aren't even original. This is so shitty. It was that group that I just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Warwick, Nick, Sarah, Catherine, Gil, doctor's name that I can't remember, Brass, all that core group that I enjoyed watching. And then immediately, as you could tell, everybody's like, oh yeah, I kind of want my contract to end. And they started just killing characters and people kept leaving. I was like, and I'm done. They just kept bringing in all these new people. And I'm like, nope, this isn't the people I like anymore. I'm out. It's like Scrubs season 9.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't exist. We all pretend like that never happened. The show ends at season 8, where it was supposed to end. And then people got money hungry. So they made season 9.
Capitalism.
Get off my lawn, you damn money-grabbing executives.
Good old capitalism.
Like, you made enough money. And
Why?
You made a good show.
Why make an original idea when you can make more money off of
Why
beating
make an original
a
idea?
dead horse?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Because you can make glue out of a dead horse.
Ooh.
But you can't make glue out of a fucking show that ended. See how that doesn't work?
I do.
Exactly.
That's a wonderful metaphor.
We're so fucking tired.
I am exhausted. I don't really know why.
Did you do anything for 420?
What's up?
Did you do anything for 420?
No. Was I supposed to?
No. I don't know. You've smoked weed. I haven't.
420 blaze it. No, I'm too old, man. Now I gotta wait till it's legal.
Like now we're just like, oh, just wait.
That's exactly. I was like, fuck. I'll just wait. I guess.
Our former coworker blazed it mighty heavily.
Which one's that?
The one who you could probably guess. She should eliminate like a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of people. So I
would put it with one person that worked at the same time as the both of us. We've only run into her like a few times since she left, and she would sometimes go over to your guys' house. Huh? Nothing? Nothing.
Oh yeah,
Jesus, man. Come on now.
yeah. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
I see her on the snaps. She token it heavy.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure a
did.
ton of people did. But it's funny because on 420, all the people that brag about doing CBD and all the other stuff didn't post a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment that it's not 420, they're like, oh, I got my fucking CBD gummies. Woo! I'm like, oh my God, you're ruining it for everybody, you child.
Yeah.
Not like I literally give a shit. I'm so over it. I don't care.
Now it's like that doesn't bother me anymore. It's the vaping crowd.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's not even the vaping crowd for me. It's the Juul crowd specifically.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I don't like the vaping crowd to begin with. a bunch of people at work are vapors, and I'm fine with them being vapors versus being smokers because at least it smells better.
True.
That's the only positive, but it's the case by case scenario.
Yeah.
Where 98% of the people that vape, I can't probably fucking stand. But the 2% that I deal with is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to like want to tell people how to live their life. I just don't want people to dilute themselves into thinking that it's healthier for them.
Yeah, no, it's not healthy.
Yeah,
it's
there's
healthier than smoking, but neither of them are healthy for you.
Yeah, it's like, well, you're trading like
it's like yes,
bizarre chemicals for massive doses of nicotine.
Right. I could either eat this entire bucket of lard, or I could eat this entire bucket of margarine. 50-50 shot. Which one kills me first? Honestly, the first spoonful would fucking kill me.
Yeah, just thinking about that makes me kind of want to
I'm kind of sick now. Also, because I'm picturing Mrs. Doubtfire, but butter. Hello.
Oh yeah, she smashed her face down. Hello.
But she's got the full like whipped cream, fake face mask on. But I'm picturing that with butter for some reason.
It's quick thinking.
You want to talk about somebody that's Rip Fam Winkle.
Yo, so we got the Aladdin toys in.
How bad does the genie look?
They're all terrible, but the travesty that they
Which
performed,
sucks because Jasmine's stunning.
What the travesty that they performed is they mixed genies.
What?
So there's genie toys that have Robin Williams voices and genie toys that have Will Smith voices.
Wait, they mixed the voices? Did they keep the same?
They keep the aesthetic to the genie, but
to the new genie.
Yeah, well, no. So like the Will Smith ones that I know were new genie. The Robin Williams one were old genie, but the marketing and all the packaging is all new movie.
Right, the packaging's all new movie, but they have both old genie character and new genie character.
Yes.
And then they have Robin Williams attached to only old genie voice lines.
It seems that way, yes.
I'm okay with that. I think it's stupid, but at least they didn't put the voices swapped.
Yeah, that would be even worse.
That'd be disrespectful.
That would be straight disrespectful.
This is disrespectful because now you're just mooching off of a dead man. But
yeah,
this is
Disney.
Right. Never mind, I can't say that. Oh, I can't say that. That goes back to if you know a lot about Walt Disney.
Nazis?
Oh, no. The opposite. We can't.
He was anti-Semitic, right? That was the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so Disney would beat Jews.
Yeah.
That's my joke.
Okay.
It's not really a good joke.
Well, no, I mean...
You can't beat a dead horse. So
that's
what I'm saying.
Okay, I get the relation
say that
here.
Joke. 58 minutes and 41 seconds. I need to cut that.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do I?
You didn't finish the joke, so it doesn't count.
True. Yeah, I didn't say it. You guys all thought it, though. You disgust me. What's wrong with you?
Too much Juul usage.
Killing your own brain cells with that Juul. Meanwhile, we're out here living the right life, eating nothing but pints of ice cream. You know what I really hate is that pint of ice cream crowd. Just walk around the store eating pints of ice cream. What's wrong with them? You understand what you're doing to your fellow man? That man next to you now wants a pint of ice cream. You're the problem with America.
Well, when you put it that way.
Somewhere in a Morgan Spurlock documentary, that's what it said. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
Is he dead? Did McDonald's kill him?
I don't know, because he came out with a couple afterwards, but I don't think they were as...
Oh, he did a minimum wage one, I think. That might have been the most recent one.
I'm going to Google it.
Morgan Spurlock, man. What a solid fame run in like 2006. Right?
Had to be around there.
Is that when Super Size Me came out?
Let's see here. What he's been up
Hey,
to.
Google, when did Super Size Me release? Winning?
2004.
Ah.
So here we go. Here's the films. Super Size Me. Where in the world is Osama bin Laden?
What? Wait a second.
Uh,
Tell me he's dressed up in a red trench coat the entire time doing that documentary.
Okay, it's better than that.
It's better than that?
I'll just show you the movie poster.
Tell me the theme song is just Carmen Sandiego with the words Osama bin Laden. That is Indiana Jones. That is Morgan Spurlock in the Kingdom of the Crystal Bin Laden. What is he? I mean, it is Indiana Jones. What is in his hand? Is that like a net?
It's a net.
That is really not racy. Well, yeah, it's racy, but not in like the you know what I mean? When something's racy. Like a scantily clad female is racy. It's walking, it's edging, it's crossing lines. No, it's not crossing lines, but it's teetering them. That's a really weird movie poster for that. What a Super Size Me. Fat bastard just completely naked on the front of it eating fries? Because that's about as the equivalent of that.
Let's see here.
Actually, Super Size Me is probably just a picture of the logo.
It's just him with a bunch of fries in his mouth.
Oh, I know the shot, yeah. That's not as exciting.
Let's see here.
I am disappointed.
Palm Wonderful presents the greatest movie ever sold. It's about product placement and marketing and advertising. Comic-Con Episode 4, A Fan's Hope.
Oh, God, stop it.
This is why you haven't heard from him.
Yeah. A Fan's Hope, Episode 4. What do you think you are?
Oh, Jesus. He apparently worked on the One Direction movie as well.
Him and Zayn probably got McDonald's together.
30 Days.
I shouldn't know one of their names.
What's 30 Days?
30 Days is the...
It's a TV show.
Yeah, that one I've heard of.
He was an executive producer for that.
Yeah, that one I heard of because I remember the commercials for it.
And yeah, that's about it. I mean, he joined CNN and this a show called Morgan Spurlock Inside Man.
Not Encino Man. Different movie.
And now he does a content marketing company. He's a co-founder of a content marketing company.
Huh. So I guess that's what happened to him. This episode's been a wash. Honestly, if you've made it this far through ice cream, through the silence, and now us bullshitting about Morgan Spurlock,
in like a state of like,
yeah, in a state of just death, because it's 12:26 and we're done. We were done 3 hours ago, probably. We were done after the freaking butter chicken, man. We were just like, oh, not like our normal bloat feeling, but it was really good.
It was pretty good. Easy.
Yeah. It was like the right amount of spice, and even then I could have taken like more heat, but not more spice, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
It was definitely better than the other one that we got.
Was it?
Yeah, definitely.
What was the other one?
I don't remember. It was yellow, though. That's all I remember is it was like yellow curry.
Mustard?
Maybe.
Mustard chicken?
I don't remember.
Cacao!
Tuki.
Ah, dude, Tuki.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Good call. So this is our signing off moment that if you've been with us this long, you're insane. But we love you. But get some sleep. Bye-bye.